Hi guys, and welcome back to MavTech. Now today we're talking about something new, something ultra new. Yep, the Apple Watch Ultra. This is a brand new product from Apple and I've been dying to get my hands on this. It did arrive yesterday. I haven't had 2 minutes to sit down and unbox this, but that's why we're here today. So come along with me, we'll get this unboxed and see what the hype is about the new Apple Watch Ultra. Let's do this. Right, so real simply, flip it over, pull these tabs up, and you're going to see the new design that's starting on the inside of this box, and it looks absolutely fantastic. It's a mountain range. Apple really gone to town again with the packaging. It looks incredible, meaning it's an ultra experience. It's a watch for ultra environments. So let's get that out of the way. You're next greeted with, again, the Apple Watch, and this is really smart. I like to see this. It's a little booklet about the watch itself, the different bands, again, the Alpine bands, the Ocean bands, and the Trail bands. The only ones available at the moment for the particular Apple Watch Ultra, but your previous bands do fit. It's a quick talk about charging, the phase, the quick setup, how to attach bands, what all the new buttons and ports and holes do, because again, this is a new product from Apple. Some of the faces here, I really like these, and I can't wait to try it all out. And you've got a small bit of paperwork here in the back, but we're not really interested about that, as nice as it is. You got greeted with two boxes after that. You've got the watch itself and the band, and I know what we all want to see. We all want to see the watch, so let's not waste any time and get this open. Something we've all come accustomed to here, these little pull tabs we've got. Very easy to open now. That is a chunk of a watch. Can you see that? That is a big watch. So you've got the Apple Watch Ultra in the packaging, and you've also got this charging puck as well. So I'll put that to one side. If you do notice this on here, designed by Apple in California, and the coordinates on here actually go to Cupertino. And you open it up, and for the first time, it's a braided charging puck for your Apple Watch. That's a really nice touch, being ultra again, so they've gone the little bit extra. Reflects the price of the Apple Watch, which we'll talk about a bit more in a minute. Again, let's put that to one side. And the star of the show, what we're all here to see. Wow, I'm literally so excited about this. Let's just rip it open. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Now, I was expecting this to be heavier. It's a really nice weight in the hand. It's not, you can feel it's got some weight to it, but for the size I thought it would have been heavier. That's obviously the titanium casing doing its part and keeping the weight down there. You can see the new orange function button. I'm really impressed. I really like this already. I haven't even turned it on and I like it. And the back of this just looks just as stunning as the front. I'm getting fingerprints over it already. It's really sorry, but yeah, you can see that. You can see the size of it. It's huge. I mean, putting that next to a pair of AirPods, you can start to see the size of it. It's big. It's a big watch. It's thick. It's heavy, and it's what we've all been waiting for. It's an ultra Apple Watch. Sort of wasting more time, just get it booted up. Here we go, and we'll leave that there for a minute. And while we're doing that, let's have a quick look at this band. Again, is it the Trail loop I went for? No, Alpine. Sorry, this is the Alpine band. I did like the orange because the orange matches the button on the side of the new watch. So again, open this. And it shows you. Now, a lot of people I've seen on the video has been putting these on the wrong way. So you sort of want the double loop on the top. A lot of people have been putting it the other way and it looks a bit funny. So it does show you how to put it on there. So I've taken it out. So this will be the bottom side, so you can see it on the inside of your wrist, and this will be over your wrist. But again, we'll take that completely out, get rid of the packaging. Now, I'm really excited about these again. And it's not just a new watch, it comes with new bands. It's got everything new. So like I said, this is going to be the bottom. Slide this in here really easily. Top in there. And there you go. What do you think? I think the combination of the orange is it's not for everyone. It's a bit bright, it's a bit out there and a bit leery, but no, I really like it. I think it suits, and especially with the new action button on the side, I think it just complements it really nicely. There it is, the Apple Watch Ultra, fired up on my wrist and ready to be my new everyday Apple Watch. Now, some people say it's too big for that. I think it fits perfectly. It's a bigger screen, 49mm. It's the biggest Apple Watch they've ever released. It's comfortable, it's not too heavy, and that's again down to the titanium casing. It's doing a fantastic job of keeping the weight down, and it's going to be really strong and durable. I mean, I don't scuff up my Apple products. I do tend to look after all my Apple stuff. I'm not going mountain climbing with it. I'm not going deep sea diving. I am going away in a month to somewhere this watch could be put to the test. I'll let you find out more about that when we go. So the watch will be put to more use out there. But no, this has been something I've been waiting for Apple to do for a while. A new designed Apple Watch, and they've really hit the nail on the head here. Coming from a Series 6 as I was, this is a massive upgrade. It's not even an upgrade, this is a new feature. So from the Series 6, I didn't fancy going to the 7 or 8, as I just couldn't justify with the limited features they've done. And again, they all look the same, screen slightly bigger, slightly different, but they still look like the same Apple Watches. As soon as Apple announced this, it looks different, it's big, it's chunky, it's fun, and it's a new product. So this is one of the main reasons I wanted it. A few more reasons. The battery life, it's a 36-hour battery life, which to me is fantastic. You're not charging it every single day. You can wear it for, well, reports at the moment have had just over 2 days, a little over 2 days, and it's lasting fine. The only thing I am noticing from having it on for a very limited time, this isn't a review, it's just a quick overhaul of the watch. It feels very different coming from the edges, the swiping, because you can feel this case here on the side, where before it was much more rounded. You had the glass screens, it felt smoother, but it's not a problem. This is to protect the watch. Obviously, it's got this lip on it to protect the screen. It's a completely flat screen now instead of curved, so there's no glass on the edge here that can be chipped or knocked. I mean, obviously front impacts are still going to be a problem, but from the side it's titanium shelled all the way around, which it's brilliant. The wheel, again, a few people have said they've had problems with it rubbing on their arm. It doesn't rub on my arm. I might have fat wrists, I don't know. I'll leave that down to you to decide, and let me know in the comments. Please don't. One more thing, these clips, a lot of people have been struggling with these clips, and I've only had this on for 5-10 minutes. If you're trying to pull it out this way, the idea of this, it's going to catch, it's not going to come off. You have to give it a little twist and it slides out really nicely. So that's sort of a twist and out. Don't try and push it straight in and out, just twist it and it's in and out fine. Now again, having a look at this, again, completely new designed Apple Watch Ultra. It's just a fantastic product. I was actually more excited this year about this than the iPhone 14s and 14 Pros. To be honest, I haven't even ordered one of them yet because I've just been dying to get my hands on this. Phones are very similar. This is a new product. This is completely new, hasn't been done before. It resembles the old Apple Watches, but it's got so many more features. It's got the extended battery life of 36 hours, and with a software update, Apple says soon you'll be able to get 60 hours plus on the Apple Watch with it in a low power mode. You've got the hardened titanium shell, which they have done before on Apple Watches, but the design is new with the titanium. You've got the action button on the side here, which can be mapped to what you want. I've just pressed it and put it on. I've put it on for the torch at the moment, as I'm not going hiking anytime soon. And it's on and off, so that's quite a nice feature. You can see the new face designed on here, and the compass turning as you move the watch. So again, it's a brilliant face. It's very informative. You can map this to how you like it and what you want. This band is brilliant. I'm glad I got this one. I will be picking some more up in the future to test them all out. The scroll wheel feels nice. It's not stiff. It feels different to the old ones, but I can imagine with big gloves on, this is easier to operate and easier to move. As you can see there, just rolling it. The night function is a brilliant touch. If you're out at night, this face can be bright and glaring at you, so this is a way of keeping it down a bit, and it's really nice. For a price of £849. Now, some people are saying it's expensive, some people are saying it isn't. I did have the Series 6 stainless steel model, And if you look at the Series 8 stainless steel model, they're at £729 starting and go up depending what band you get them with. So for £100 more, you're getting a brand new watch, a brand new design, extra features, longer battery life, hardened shell, and a choice of these. Very expensive if you want to buy them on their own, £100 straps that come with it. Again, it's not going to be for everyone. It's some people like the standard Apple Watches. Some people have got no need for this. On a smaller wrist, this could end up looking quite ridiculous and very overwhelming. It is a big watch. It is a chunky Apple Watch. It sits nice on my wrist. I'm just lucky, like I said earlier, that I've got quite big wrists, so it sits really nice. Like I said, this isn't an in-depth review. It's just the first unboxing and my first few thoughts. As you can tell, I am really excited about this, as it's generally a new product, as I've said 100 times now in this video, from Apple. And at the moment, the Apple Watch Ultra hasn't disappointed, and I will be reviewing it, say, in a month's time. Like I did mention, I'm going somewhere this will really be put to the test. Quite a harsh environment, got some very cool days planned out. I'll let you know more about that down the line, and maybe I'll include it all in my review. So for now, here it is, the Apple Watch Ultra. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, if you're picking one up, if you like it, if you don't, the reasons you might use this, or if it's just completely over the top for you. Let me know down in the comments. I'll be interested to hear. But for me, yeah, I'm really excited about this. I'll be testing it out more extensively in the future, so keep an eye out for that. Once again, guys, I'm Mark. You've been watching MavTech, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, guys.